Hi there, my name is Nikki. My husband Robert and I have been wanting to do a Skoolie adventure for some time now. How we got started on this, kind of crazy. We've both been kind of in the corporate world for a long time now, and we're ready. We're ready to do something different with our lives. And we're very excited to share our adventure with you guys today. So how we got started on this, we purchased a 1986 Thomas school bus from a Craigslist post in 2022. We didn't really get started on anything until July of 2022 when we started taking out the seats and getting the floor ready to put chassis paint on. We are now going on year 2 of owning our bus, and we've made some significant progress since then. We really want to show you guys what we've done. We're very proud of all the hard work that we've put into it. So we started in December of 2022 with the chassis paint, and then we put on the floor insulation, the subfloor, and then we started building the bathroom area. We got ourselves a custom shower pan because we wanted an in-floor shower to make it different than what we've seen before. And I know that we've seen kind of people do in-floor showers, but never like this that we've done. Then we painted the inside of the bus a very pretty bluish color. I really like it. I'm kind of into blues these days, so you'll see that in the video. Then we decided that we wanted wood flooring. We didn't really want carpet. We'll see how that pans out, if I need to get some rugs or not. We'll figure that out. We don't plan to be in a ton of snowy areas. We've lived in a lot of snow most of our lives. So we're pretty ready to get away from the mountains and start some beach time, definitely. So then we tried to get as much used things that we could. Cabinets, our sink was off a freebie app, which was amazing find. But we searched Craigslist and Facebook and all these things for people giving away or selling for cheap things that we could use. So we got our refrigerator, which is an apartment-sized refrigerator, and we turned our old futon that we had in our back room into our couch that you'll see. Then we purchased some shower tiles that we were going to put inside our shower pan so that the water would drain, of course. We got a table. Our neighbors were having a yard sale and they gave us a table to contribute to our bus project. Our neighborhood is very excited about this project. We've had tons of neighbors come over to examine our work, which we're always happy to share, but they were all very happy to contribute. We got some electrical work help from one of our neighbors who's an electrician. Yeah, it's just, people are very, very excited about this build and very curious about it. We put in our countertops and our kitchen sink. We did the closet and the bathroom sink. Like, we just kind of did things in pieces so that we could afford everything without having to take out a loan. So it was a very, very slow process. We didn't want to borrow any money for this build. We wanted to do everything, pay for it as we go. My husband made our bed from an old dresser that we had. He's so ingenuitive. I can't even tell you. He's just amazing. He has an engineering mind for sure. He's not an engineer, but he definitely has the mind of one. And he took apart our dresser and put the bottom half of it underneath the futon in the bus. So now we have under couch storage. And then he used the top 2 layers of the dresser to build our bed. And it turned out so nice. He did such a good job on that. And then we bought a compost toilet. That was from one of my bonuses that I got at work. Those are pretty expensive, but I'm hoping they're worth it. We're gonna find out. And then trying to figure out how to waterproof our bathroom because our shower is directly in the middle of everything. So our toilet is on one side, and then our sink is on the other with our bedroom closet, and then trying to figure out how to waterproof all of that stuff was kind of a challenge. But again, my husband and his engineer mind, he figured it out. So we were able to get that done. That was a huge project. And then my husband did the water tanks. He did a lot for this dream that is really, truly mine. He enclosed the water tanks because we put them on the bottom of the bus instead of in the bus to save on space and to make it accessible from the outside of the bus. We also need to add a gas tank because our gas tank is, I believe, only 50 gallons, which is not ideal for a cross-country trip. So we'll have to add that. But he's got all of this stuff figured out underneath the bus. So we built the enclosures for the water tanks and then posted those up below the bus. And then the sanding, painting, and the fiberglass work were definitely so far the hardest for me anyway. That was a majority of the time that I spent. We had a huge hole in our hood and I fixed it. I can't believe it. I was very proud of myself for doing that. That was my first time doing fiberglass. And I think it turned out okay. It's not perfect by any means. I've never done fiberglass before. So I think I did all right for my first time and it works. So, and then sanding the bus, painting the bus, all of these things have just been exciting and frustrating. And then you're done and it's like this magic happened, right? That you just didn't expect to have such a great time working with my husband. But we really learned how to work together and we now know that we can live in this tiny home for as long as we need to, really. And that's pretty much how we got started. I will be posting more videos to keep everybody updated on the progress from here on out. We're not quite done yet. He's still got some electrical and some plumbing to get done, but you know, it's well on its way and we are so ready to start this adventure. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please be looking out for new videos from us coming soon. Have a wonderful day.